Navigating the Ethical Compass: Why Every Organization Needs Robust Ethics Policies. Good morning, everyone. My name is Alex, and I am your virtual presenter for today's session. We're here today to talk about something fundamental to the long-term health and success of every organization, regardless of its size: ethics policies. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Ethics? Isn't that just common sense? Another piece of paperwork? And yes, while common sense is a wonderful thing, in today's complex business landscape, it's simply not enough. Consider this. In the past year alone, how many headlines have you seen about companies facing scandals, lawsuits, regulatory fines, reputational damage that takes years, sometimes decades, to repair? The cost of these incidents isn't just financial. It's a profound erosion of trust from your employees, your customers, your investors, and the public. This is where effective ethics policies become not just a good idea, but a strategic imperative. Think of robust ethics policies as your organization's internal compass. They provide clear direction, outlining acceptable behaviors and decision-making frameworks. They create a culture where ethical conduct is not just encouraged, but expected and understood by everyone, from the newest intern to the most seasoned CEO. So what are the tangible benefits? Let's break them down. First, and perhaps most crucially, effective ethics policies are your frontline defense against legal and regulatory pitfalls. In an increasingly scrutinized business environment, ignoring ethical considerations is akin to navigating a minefield blindfolded. Well-defined policies demonstrate due diligence, helping you avoid hefty fines, costly litigation, and even criminal charges that can cripple an organization. Second, they build a foundation of trust and enhance your reputation. When your employees understand the ethical boundaries and see that leadership upholds them, it fosters a sense of fairness and psychological safety. This translates to increased employee loyalty, better morale, and a more engaged workforce. Externally, a strong ethical reputation attracts top talent, builds customer loyalty, and earns the respect of stakeholders and the wider community. It's a powerful competitive differentiator. Third, they drive better decision-making. When faced with a difficult choice, clear ethical guidelines empower your team to make decisions that align with your company's values, not just short-term gains. This proactive approach prevents costly mistakes and ensures that your actions are always in line with your mission and vision. And finally, they create a stronger, more resilient organization. Companies with strong ethical foundations are better equipped to weather crises, adapt to change, and sustain long-term growth. They foster a culture of integrity and accountability that permeates every aspect of the business. Now, I understand that crafting and implementing effective ethics policies can feel like navigating murky waters. The legal and regulatory landscape is constantly evolving, and identifying potential ethical challenges requires specialized expertise. That's precisely why compliance and mitigation strategies is here to help. We have an experienced ethics expert on hand, ready to work directly with you, your CEO, and your leadership team. We'll guide you through the complexities, helping you identify your unique risks, develop tailored policies that are not just comprehensive but truly actionable, and embed a culture of ethical excellence throughout your organization. Don't wait for a crisis to define your ethical stance. Be proactive. Invest in the integrity of your organization. Because in today's world, ethics aren't just a cost center. They're a profit driver, a reputation builder, and the bedrock of sustainable success. Let's start the conversation today about how we can help you navigate these waters, protect your organization, and build a future founded on unwavering ethical principles. Thank you for your time and attention today. If you would like to schedule a telephone consultation or book an ethics review and assessment with our experienced ethics advisor, kindly contact our office to get started. CMS contact information is located in the presentation packages provided in advance of this session. For those listening offline, you can request presentation materials via DM, email request, or text messaging. See you at our next presentation. All the best from CMS.